And we're back. Like Dumbo, I forgot to unmute and recorded 3 episodes. Now I get to redo them. But just one today then. Want to get at least one in. So this is gonna be it. Down here we already been. We went into that rooms. Couldn't figure these out. I know I won't force to either be down or up. Doesn't, but it's just I'm not good at puzzles. I'm really not good at puzzles.
Time becomes distance.
Oh yeah, I found the key to this one, didn't I? Hey,
Step, step, step.
let's do that first. I through my mistake, I guess I get to do that one
Listen, wait for me
now
there.
because I couldn't last time because I forgot to do that before I moved on. Oh, we can't. We can't get back there now. So we don't get to try this. Even though I have the keys now. There's no other way, right? Does not look like it. Okay. Well then, we just gotta move on. I thought I could, because, okay. Well, see, we can't get to it. Don't bother. Let's go on here and see what we find. Assassin. Why does he just sit down?
You cannot stand against me.
Leave this one to me. Die, die, die!
Can use his performance to inspire courage in his allies. Okay. I guess. That is days. Okay, no. Why can I not get him to do that? Okay. Ear piercing scream. Okay. Let's do that then. See, even though I even though I played it 2 seconds, I didn't get this part yet. Okay.
Can we retreat now? This was not supposed to happen.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire.
Yep.
What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Yeah, how boring.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
And knowledge world check past. You sound like a Galgeri, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Like making new friends. Okay. I think we go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
The tiefling salutes you and runs ahead nimbly. Okay. My time has come. Oh, Grotus, take my soul.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Should we intimidate him? Or should we diplomat him? Wait, we'll do diplomacy, I guess.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Seems you might be.
It seems I will live. I
Yeah.
suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Thank you for that. Let's put him at front. Still do this one. Or do we do this? That we 1, 2, 3, but like that. Yeah, that's okay.
Trail me.
That's what we're gonna try now. Secrets. It's an open door. Secrets. But nothing here.
My search was not in
Wait.
vain.
Ooh! There was secret. Would you look at that? We get a gold ring. Masterwork longsword, I don't think I need those. Oh great, it's securely locked. Okay. Perception skill check, okay. Okay. Harem is encumbered. How can he be? No, he's not encumbered, I guess. That one needs healing. We can do that by...
Enlighten me.
Okay.
The end draws near.
There, I guess. I didn't see that he was doing that bad. Okay, that's my own fault. Formations. I kind of already done the formation thingies, haven't I? Okay, time to do some chatting again.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Yes, they are. Um, I realized there might be an echo here. Okay. Note to check.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
I'll go
Fire
immediately.
doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side.
May
Okay.
Abadar keep you safe.
Sorry. I hit the button a bit too early there. Go through the fire. Okie. And so our adventure starts. Illustrated book episode. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Gimar. How is this possible? There's the glasses. And not at all but that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her we have to march through fire, literally. As we approached burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good time, we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Gima led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tatuccio did nothing useful at all. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the highest spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Gimar rushed to save the guards from the fire. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you," she said. "And now, let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid." Ensuring the guards with rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Okay. When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot from defeated enemies and decide if you want to take it or leave it behind. Plants, chests, and hidden stashes have to be collected manually. Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, bottles. Bottles. 210 gold coins not collected? Scheiße. Foodstuffs. Cooking ingredients. Let's bring that this time. 2 trouts. Okay. Cooking almanac of the inner tubulos. Okay. Wife informing me she's sleeping. There's the boss. Say your prayers, scum. Help fight. Quick, we need to save Lady Jumanji.
Scared? You should be.
Repent.
The attack commence.
Wretched thing.
Nobody needs healing. True strike. He's too far away, and you can use that one then. Okay. Oh, and he did his job. That was not too much.
As you order.
Cure light wounds. Bark skin. Toughens the skin. Bracers. Alchemist fire. Acid flask. Acid flask, okay.
Remain vigilant.
What does he have for us? Chain shirt and great axe. I'll take them. Wait. They did not get counted. This guy.
I always have a second plan.
Of course, light wounds is what we can heal. Yeah, there's no moderate. Okay. Clunk. There we go.
Time becomes distance.
They quickly go out of I want formations to be forced. Is there any options for that? Auto pause when everything happens. Feed creature's ability. Automatically interrupt character's movement before their standard action. Okay, whatever that means. No, there's nothing there. It's normal at least. Okay.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Attack the liar!
Not another move, or I'll kill you where you stand.
Oops.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Ah!
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring
What?
spies.
I am not a spy. Do I look like spy? How does a spy look like?
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior.
This man.
I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
The mug of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
I didn't do that. I looked at it. I never took it. Oh, now I did when I changed scene, I guess. So what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibilities, so we decided we should teach them a lesson.
I see you don't scare easily. You'll do well in the Stolen Lands. But I'm going to have to ask you to return the money.
Yeah, that's okay.
Of course, theft is not to be condoned. But when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, would it not be insane to worry about laws and rules? I see this not as a crime, but as a unique wisdom visiting us as we stood at the face of oblivion.
Yep.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader himself?
Oh, wow.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
Wow, I'm confused of everything
He
now.
knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Yeah, neutral evil. I like evil, so... I wouldn't have saved them without good reason. Dead soldiers are useless, but a wounded could still help Kesten defend the mansion.
Cruel, but true.
It was perfectly reasonable. Just the way a leader should think.
Thank
How
you.
could you say such a monstrous thing? Is that the way the hero of my book would talk?
Yeah.
You sound more like a villain.
Okay.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great.
Longer
Here's what
episode
I'll do.
than I
Two
thought.
teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
Willfulness. You described your motives in a way that seemed too chaotic and not credible to Valerie. Okay.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with his team.
Yeah.
I like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with him.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tartuccio.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
Don't
Okay.
even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
Okay.
Right, we have two teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Okay.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
No.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Okay.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Of course I will be victorious. Of course we will be victorious, right?
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Map movement. Bitter rival. Okay. Meet with Tartuccio in the stolen lands. Okay. Okay. First step on the road to glory in the same banquet hall in which. Okay. Find and open and cash in Sol and Jamandi Aldori's mansion. X. Okay. Follow along. We'll see how this goes next time. This episode became very long, but hey, that's okay too. Subscribe, like, all the shebangs. See you later.